Lip Smackin' Campin' is brought to you by MSR Stoves and Cookware, makers of the legendary Whisper Light stove and the award-winning Reactor stove system. MSR has been fueling outdoor adventure for over 40 years.
Hi, I'm Christine Connors.
And I'm Tim Connors.
Welcome to Lip Smackin' Campin'.
And today we're going to have a demonstration, prison food.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be using the 10-inch.
So the ingredients we need for prison food are an onion, some lean hamburger meat or turkey meat, some beans, a can of beans, a jar of salsa, and some cheese, Mexican cheese. And then of course we need our tools. And then for the topping, we're going to use a box of Jiffy, always handy, an egg, and some milk. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the onion nice and fine. We're going to fry the onion with the hamburger meat and get the first step going. So we have 21 coals getting ready for us. We picked the number 21 for the initial frying of the meat and the onion because it actually, we're going to convert it to baking, and 21 coals is going to give us a temperature of about 350 degrees in the 10-inch oven. For outdoor cooking, I usually choose a lean meat if possible because trying to drain the fat is really tricky when you're camping.
It's so beautiful.
While he's frying, I'm going to make the
And
cornbread
it smells so good.
topping. And the amazing thing is, no matter how many times we mess this recipe up, it's going to taste good. That's the cool part about it. It's kind of a no-brainer. And you know, I'm using 1 egg and 1/3 cup milk, but it really depends on the type of cornbread mix you're using. You're going to need to check the box and make sure that you're using the right cornbread mix. We've demonstrated then the frying capability of the oven, and now we're going to show you more of a stew capability, which is basically just the variation on that. All right, so we're going to add the jar of salsa. Then we're going to add a can of beans, about 15-ounce can, 16-ounce can of beans, and you want to drain it first. Rinse it if possible. Sometimes you don't have that luxury, but
All we need to do is just make sure they're heated through, and so that'll only take about probably 5 minutes or so. All right,
so we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the topping.
you don't want to mix it. You don't want to stir it into the.
No, you want to keep
Into
it
the
on
beans.
top. And the final finale here is to add the cheese. So you're going to put more coals on top because heat rises and you don't want to burn the bottom. And so on the bottom of this, we're going to have 7 coals, and then we're going to put 14 on the lid. So this is ready to go. This should take approximately 25 minutes to bake, and around that time we'll check on it. You should be able to smell it. Should start smelling really, really good. And that should also be an indicator that your food is ready.
Okay, it's been about half an hour, and our prison food should be ready for the prisoners here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Now this is what
That's
makes
good.
Dutch oven cooking, especially camp cooking, so worthwhile. That is awesome.
Yep. So today we learned how to make prison food and use a Dutch oven. You can find the recipe for prison food in Lip Smackin' Car Campin'. I hope you'll join us for another episode of Lip Smackin' Campin'.
For hundreds of mouth-watering camp recipes and invaluable information for making your next camp trip memorable for all the right reasons, check out Tim and Christine Connors' best-selling series of books. For more information or to purchase books, visit lipsmackincampin.com.